Life has a funny way of placing us in situations where choices seem impossible. Some are small, like picking dinner on a Friday night. Others feel life-altering, like when two incredible people step into your world, and every path you imagine seems to split in two. My name is Emily Parker, and this story begins on a rainy afternoon in Chicago. I was sitting at a corner table in a cozy bookstore cafe, a place I often retreated to for peace and inspiration. My husband, David, was at work, and our daughter Lily was at a friend's house. I was sipping a latte when I saw two people walk in, people who would unknowingly change the course of our lives. The first was Hannah Miller, a cheerful, warm woman with an easy laugh. She was new in town, just moving in to start her career as a graphic designer. The second was Marcus Green, quiet, thoughtful, with a gentle way of speaking. He had returned home after years away, caring for his mother. They didn't come together, they arrived separately. But somehow, fate pulled us all into conversation. Hannah's charm was disarming, while Marcus's sincerity grounded everyone around him. We started talking about books, travel, and the struggles of beginning new chapters in life. Hours passed without us realizing it. When David came to pick me up, I introduced him to Hannah and Marcus. He instantly connected with them, too. On the drive home, he said, they both felt like people we were supposed to meet. I didn't know then how right he was. Over the next weeks, our families naturally intertwined. Hannah often visited with design projects, helping me decorate Lily's bedroom with bright murals. Marcus joined David on weekend hikes, their conversations stretching from career struggles to dreams about the future. It wasn't long before I noticed something. Whenever we were around Hannah or Marcus, a different kind of joy filled our home. Hannah brought energy, laughter, and ideas that made Lily giggle uncontrollably. Marcus brought calmness, wisdom, and a steady presence we didn't know we needed. It felt unfair to be closer to one than the other. They were both special, but in completely different ways. Lily said it best one evening while we were playing board games. "Why can't we just have both? They both make me happy." Her innocent words sat with me. Why did life always make us choose? The turning point came during a neighborhood fundraiser. David and I had volunteered to help, and both Hannah and Marcus joined in. By the end of the night, people assumed we were one big team, like family. Someone joked, "You guys should stick together. You work better than anyone else here." We laughed, but inside, I knew there was truth in it. Still, the idea of formally welcoming both into our lives seemed unusual. What would people think? Would it be strange to keep them both equally close? But the more time passed, the clearer it became. These weren't just friends passing through. They were meant to stay. One evening, we sat together in our living room, David, Lily, Hannah, Marcus, and me. Rain tapped against the windows, and the warmth of the fireplace made everything feel safe. That's when David spoke what was on everyone's mind. "I don't think we should choose," he said softly. "We don't have to. Our lives are big enough to welcome both of you." The room grew quiet. Marcus looked down, visibly moved. Hannah blinked quickly, brushing away tears. "You really mean that?" Hannah asked. David nodded. "You've both given us something we didn't even know we were missing. And Lily's right. We don't have to lose one to keep the other." I smiled, my chest heavy with emotion. "From now on, you're not just friends. You're family." From that moment, everything shifted. Hannah became like an aunt to Lily, encouraging her creativity, teaching her art, and cheering her on at every school play. Marcus became a mentor to David and a protective big brother figure for me, always offering calm wisdom during storms of doubt. At first, some neighbors raised eyebrows. "Isn't it confusing having two people that close to your family?" But soon they saw the beauty of it. It wasn't confusion. It was love, just expressed in different ways. Holidays grew fuller. Birthdays became brighter. Our little world expanded, and it never once felt crowded. We didn't choose between them. We chose both. And it was the best decision we ever made. Looking back now, years later, I realize that life doesn't always follow the rules we imagine. Sometimes it gives us Hannahs and Marcuses at the same time, and the challenge isn't deciding who to keep, It's being brave enough to accept the gift of both. Because love, in all its forms, friendship, family, connection, only grows when we make room for it. And we did. And it changed us forever.